platform. I'm just gonna go do this quick. How can I say it? Quick video, man. I just want to go ahead and hit some things about you becoming the backbone. Right, this is the topic. You're becoming the backbone. Um, it's something that's gonna be powerful. Something that's gonna be helpful for a lot of people out there that are having a hard time. They either lost a loved one, or how can I say it? They either lost a loved one, or they're having a hard time keeping themselves together, right? Something that I tell you, it's gonna be powerful, guys. Let me write something here real quick. Let me invite wait for a few people to show up. So go ahead and go in, right? So I don't want people to miss it while I'm talking. You know what I mean? So it's still go to a replay. If you're watching the replay right now, just comment down below. Comment the replay. That way I can know who's watching the replay and stuff like that. So let me write something down real quick right here. So it's gonna be something that's gonna be, man, powerful, guys. So all right, so I'm waiting for a few people to show up because this is gonna be something that will benefit you in the long run. And the reason I say this, man, is because we lost somebody in the family a while back, uh, uh, miscarriage and stuff like that. So I just want to bring this up, man. I mean, I went through this twice, and I know the feeling. I know the feeling. That's why I'm talking about it right now. And there's something that we all got to be able to face. It's something that we got to understand too, where we're the backbone of the family, man. If you're weak, everybody else around you is gonna become weak. Right? Everybody around you is gonna fall. Everybody around you is gonna not be able to become strong enough because they count on you to be the backbone. They count on you to be the one to be strong. And if you're not strong enough to deal with the situation, then you're gonna end up losing yourself. You're gonna end up losing the team. You're gonna end up losing the family. You're gonna end up losing those around you because if you're not strong enough for them, how you gonna expect them to be strong too? Sometimes when things happen in our lives, we fall short of becoming that man or that woman that we're supposed to be for our family, right? So it's always important that you always remember that you're the backbone. Always remember that you're the backbone. Always remember that you're the one that's holding the team down. And as long as you keep remembering that, you become stronger and stronger to be able to deal with the situation, man. This is something that, um, man, it's so hard. It's funny how when things happen in our lives, man, we lose people in our lives, right? And we become weak, and it hurts. We go through this roller coaster of losing ourselves through the process. Hey, how you guys doing, man? How you doing? Just go ahead and comment where you're from. That way, I'm getting this thing going right now, man. I just want to talk about this topic. It's powerful because we lose loved ones in our lives, and I'm gonna explain how we become. We gotta become strong enough. We're the backbone, right? People count on us sometimes. Sometimes that weight get put on us, and we gotta be able to become strong to deal with the situation. For our families and our loved ones don't fall too. You know what I mean? Our loved ones can fall by us being weak. You know what I mean? If they're weak, we gotta be the ones being strong and supportive to build them back up. Because sometimes we become weak. How can we help somebody else out if we're drowning? I mean, we're drowning, and we're drowning in the sorrow. We're drowning in what we're going through. So you got to start becoming strong, and a way of being able to build your family back up. You know what I mean, you got to build your back. If your family is falling, you got to be the one building them back up. If you went through a situation where you lost a loved one, if you go through a situation where something's going bad, you're that backbone that's supposed to support them and help them get back up. I mean, don't let them drown because you're drowning. Now you both drowning. Now everybody starts drowning because it's like a chain reaction. If you're drowning, they're drowning, their family's drowning, it's just like everybody starts drowning at the same time. You know what I mean? So you don't have to start building yourself up. You don't have to start building yourself and get yourself strength, give yourself the strength to understand that, okay, you did go through a situation. Yes, we did lose a loved one in the family, but it's time for us to be able to be that backbone and say, okay, we went with that situation, but we got to be the ones holding that down. You know what I mean? And if you're not holding it down, everybody falls. Because if you're that one person that's gonna be able to be strong enough for the family, you can help one at a time. Get to them one at a time. All right, we lost somebody. We went through this situation. Let's talk about it. Boom, get that one person. Get that person on the boat. Get him back on the boat. He's drowning. Throw him that lifeguard, right? Throw him that lifeguard. Throw him that lifeguard so he can start going. Get him on the boat. That way he can get the next person on the boat. Get the next person on the boat, and then everybody be able to be at peace with the situation that happened, right? And the reason why I'm talking about this, man, because this morning I woke up, and I mean, I don't want to put him out there like stuff like that because man, my brother's going through it right now, and he's been going through it for a while, and I've been through that same situation he went through. I mean, that same situation he went through. I had 2 miscarriages, man, and it's something that's it's hard to deal with. You know what I mean? And I said, I don't got no kids. I don't got no kids. I wish I had kids. I mean, I don't got no kids, man. I wish I had kids. I mean, I had 2 miscarriages, and my brother's going through it right now, and that's the reason why I'm doing this video, right? So it's to let him know that he's the backbone of the family. He needs to step up, and because if he's falling, everybody else around him gonna fall. You know what I mean? So he needs to tighten up, and then we gotta tighten up. You know what I mean? Because he gotta get people back on the boat. I know it's not an easy situation, but we gotta be the strong one in the family. You know what I mean? We gotta be the backbone. If we're not the backbone, we end up losing everybody else around us. So I just want to make this video for everybody that's going out there going through the same situation where we lose people in our lives. But we gotta be strong. We gotta be strong, and we gotta hold it down. We gotta be strong, and we gotta hold it down, right? Because I know everything that happens in life is not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. But we become stronger in the situation, right? Because we're still moving. We're still able to go ahead and be smiling. We're able to do these good things to be able to help everybody else out, right? So it's time that if you're the backbone of the family, it's time to get big people back on board, right? Because we do lose loved ones. It happens in life. It happens. I mean, especially when it's hard for him because he got to see it happen, and happen. But we're the backbone, man, right? If you're a backbone of your family, you gotta be the one throwing that lifeguard to them to get it back on the boat. Get them back on the boat, so that way they go getting back on the boat. You got a whole chain reaction of everybody else getting back on the boat, right? So if you're going through a situation right now in your life, and you feel like everything is falling apart, you gotta start becoming that backbone. You still gotta becoming that person that's gonna get everybody back on track. You know what I mean? Get them back on focus. Okay, man, we went through a situation. Yes, we did lose someone in the family. Yes, we did. We lost a soldier, but you know what? That soldier's still around. That soldier spiritually is still around. You know what I mean? Even though he doesn't want to see us suffer, he doesn't want to see us going through the pain and suffering and mercy and just going through it, right? He doesn't want to see us doing that. He wants to see us getting pushing forward. So you gotta be the backbone of your family and show him, like, look at, yeah, we went through a situation, but he's still around. We still feel him, and that's gonna be our strength. And that's gonna be our strength to keep moving forward, guys. So if you're going through a situation right now where you lost somebody and you're going through any kind of situation, it doesn't matter what it is. Just become that backbone and get your family back on board. Be that backbone and bring you back. How can I say? People are going to be drowning in this situation. People drown when they go through this situation. You know what I mean? But it's up to you being the backbone to get them back on the boat. Throw that lifeguard at them and do it all one by one. You can't save everybody at the same time, but you can do it all one by one. You know what I mean? So it's always important that if you can go ahead out there and just, if you're going through a situation in your family right now that everybody's drowning, go at them one at a time. Because not everybody, if you go at them all at one time, it's gonna be too much on you. You know what I mean? Because that's too many people gonna let go. Not too many people gonna let go of the situation. People gonna still trying to look for revenge. People gonna still try to look for ways to get back and stuff like that. No matter what situation you're going through, you got to find a way to get to them one by one to be able to let go and forgive whatever situation it is. Our situation, the one I'm talking about, is different. But when, let's say you lose a loved one because a game related or a fight or a shootout or a killing or whatever, you got to find a way to get to that loved one of yours and be like, look, we got to be able to forgive, because if you don't forgive, that whole family's gonna keep drowning in the situation because it hurts. You go through the whole top of battles and different things that we go through, right? And I had to talk about this, man, because it's not easy. It is not easy to go through it, right? But you're able to do it. You're able to go through it, and you're able to do it. So you gotta how can I say it? Get to them one by one, and the way you get to them one by one is by, oh man, that is good. Man. But yeah, let me I don't even know, man. I just had to come up here and talk about this because I know a lot of people are facing a lot of things in life, man. But we all face situations. We all face a lot of things in life. We all face them. But it's up to us. Those are the backbones of the family to really, really, really put the work in and get our families back on track, right? We got to get our family back on track. I mean, I'm a loner. I'm basically, I got my family there. They're all there and all this and stuff like that. But I always done everything on my own. I always done everything on my own. And I tell you this because like I said, we all face situations in life, and if you don't put your family back in track by just talking to them all one by one, everybody's gonna drown in the boat. I mean, the boat's right there. You're the boat. You know what I mean, you're the backbone. Get them back on board by just throwing that life down at them, talking to them one by one, and getting them all back on the boat. You know what I mean, get them all one by one on the boat. Because if not, everybody's just gonna drown. And if you got everybody drowning, then it's gonna be hard for you to get yourself back up. You know what I mean? And your motivation should be, I am the backbone. I am the one that's gonna have to get my family back on track. Because if not, then we all gonna lose ourselves. And every time we see or go through the situation of thinking about it, when we do family reunions and stuff like that, we talk about it, it's gonna be hurtful. You know what I mean? So you gotta become that backbone, and your family, man, and your loved ones and your friends and all that stuff. Be the backbone of anybody around you. Be that backbone of saving, like helping them out. You mean get through it. You know what I mean? Because if you don't get through it, how can you help the next person get through it? You know what I mean? So if you're the one struggling, if you're the one that can't let things go, then this is where we come in, and that's when you come in. And now right now, this video right here should help you out and be like, you know what? You're right. Let me get myself back up. Let me become that backbone. Let me go, even though my family don't talk to me, even though this person people don't talk to me, this person don't talk to me, that person don't talk to me, let me be that backbone, be the first one to come up and say, you know what? We're family. I forgive you. You know what? We're family. I'm sorry for what I did. You know what I mean? Just ask for sorry. Ask for, man. It's time that we build ourselves back up and build the family back up and get everybody back together, because we're family, man. We got family out there that loves and cares about us, but our minds keep telling us that they don't. You know what I mean? So we got to start becoming backbones in our family, and start building ourselves back up and bringing our family back together, guys. Because we're family, man. We all family some way or another. We're all family. Even though we could be friends, even though we could be cousins, we all families in some sort. What, man? Even though we don't know each other from nowhere, we're all family on this earth. We're all family. We're all one. You know what I mean? If right now, if I got a friend of mine that's struggling, I'm gonna look for ways to find a way to help him out. Because I'm gonna treat him like a family. I'm not gonna treat him like a friend. I'm gonna treat him like family, because the way he's hurting, I'm hurting too. You feel me? Because he's going through a situation, he's going to hurt me too. So it's basically we're family. You feel me? It's not like we just going to be friends. If you're in my circle, that means you're family. You feel me? So if you see somebody going through a struggle, that's something happening in a family member, or something that's going on, we're supposed to be that backbone in our group. And we're supposed to be that backbone in our family. Be like, yo, I see that you're struggling, man. You want to talk about this? What's going on? But some people don't want to talk about it. So you gotta give them time. But yeah, at least every once in a while, be like, hey, how you doing, man? How you doing today? You know what I mean? Just things like that will motivate them to be able to open up later on in the future. They'll be able to open up. You see what I mean? So right now, there's a lot of things that are going on in our lives, right? Because like I'm saying, you got to become the backbone in anything that you do and everything that you do, and with your family, friends, loved ones, your team, everything that you do. Because at the same time, you're not that backbone. If you're weak, they're gonna become weak. If you're weak, they're gonna fall. You see what I mean? So that's why, man. Right now, like I said, man, I woke up this morning. I seen a text from one of my brother, and it's not easy, man, losing someone, man. It's not easy losing. You know what I mean? I went through that situation twice. I mean, I don't got no kids. I wish I had kids, man. But you know what I mean? Going through that situation where I had 2 miscarriages and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's something that's hard for me to deal with. But you know what? I was able to get through it, and then I'm grateful for that. Now my brother's going through it. You know what I mean? And that's why he motivated me to do this right here. I mean, because it's hard, man. I mean, it's hard. But I mean, it's, sometimes if you don't let go, you're drowning. And if you got people around you that are drowning with you, then it's gonna be hard for you to get out of it, man. And I want my brother to step up and get it. I mean, it's hard, man. It's hard, man. It's hard. I know it's hard, man. I love him to death, man. And it's hard because he got to see the baby and everything. And all I want to say is that he's the backbone, man. My brother's the backbone of the family, and he's right now he's hurting. He's hurting. I mean, he's hurting. It hurts. So right now, you got to become that backbone, guys. If you go into a situation, you see your family drowning, become that backbone to get him back on the boat. You know what I mean? Throw that lifeguard at him. And how you throw that lifeguard and show them like, hey, okay, man, we went through this, but you know what? It's time to step up and try to get ourselves in track. Because of now, if they see us weak, everybody else is going to be weak. If they see us falling, everybody else is going to fall. You know what I mean? That's why it's always good that if you're the backbone of the family, man, get your family back on track. You know what I mean? If you're not the backbone of the family right now, become that backbone of the family. You know what I mean? Or a friendship, or anything that it is, your friendship, your team, your everything, and everything that you do in life, become that backbone. I guarantee you that you become that backbone, you're going to see that little by little, it all going to come back on that boat. You're going to see little by little, your boat's going to start filling up. You're going to see by little that everybody starts now going back on track. But you know what? You're right. I mean, we went through a situation. and now we're able to go ahead and deal with the situation and become free in spirit, because it dwells on us, man. When we go through something bad, it dawns on us, man, and that weight is on us, man, and it's hard to get out of that weight. So whenever you go, if you're going through something right now and it's hurtful and your family are drowning and your friends are drowning or whatever situation it is and everybody around you is drowning, you got to be that backbone to get them back on the boat. Get to be that backbone and help them get back on the boat and become get at peace with themselves, because we lose loved ones in their lives, man. We lose loved ones in their lives. We do. We lose loved ones in their lives. But it's up to us to be able to get them back on track. I mean, those that are right now being the backbone of the family, even though you're going through any situation, even though if you don't talk to nobody in your family or your friends or nothing like that, if you see that they're going through something, be that person to step up. Be like, hey, man, how you doing? How you been? Hey, how's everything going? How you feeling, man? Because sometimes we drown ourselves, we lose ourselves, guys. We're losing ourselves because of things that happen in life, and that's not supposed to happen. Yeah. So I just want to keep it short and let you know if you hopped in right now, you go down. If you leave the replay, you can go ahead and watch the replay, man. And it's hard, man. It's hard. We lose loved ones all the time. We lose friends. We lose people all the time in this earth, man. We lose people all the time. It happens, and it sucks and it hurts especially when you got that bond and it's something deep. And like I said, guys, I just talk out of my heart, man. I just start talking and I just go all out, man. So if you see me talking about something different and all that stuff, it's just the way. That's what it's the topic that my heart got put on today. So I just want to go ahead and let that go, man. Let you guys go know that I love you guys. If nobody told you today, they love you. I love you guys. And another thing too, man, be that backbone, right? When I say be the backbone, become strong. Don't be, because if they see you weak, everybody else around you is gonna fall, right? And if you're not that backbone, become that backbone. All right, guys. So if you're not that backbone, become that backbone. And if you are the backbone, remember, they see you weak, you're gonna fall. They're all gonna fall, because they're gonna say, "Hey, man, why is he?" Well, if your loved one's going, they're gonna be looking at you. Going drowning yourself, and sometimes by you drowning and stuff, that instead of you helping each other out, y'all both gonna be drowning, and it's just gonna make it hard for you to get out of that hole, right? So I just want to leave that right here, man, with you guys. So God bless. Hopefully this message was powerful enough to get you becoming that strong backbone of the family. If you're having a hard time with dealing with anything, you already know, man. You gotta pray. Keep the situations in prayer so you get taken care of, and leave it in God's hands, man. Don't keep picking it back up. Yeah, man. So I just wanted to talk about that. So God is good. God is great. I'm about to eat some food, so thank you for this plate. Right? So God bless my people, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Look, I woke up like around 5 o'clock today, man. Oh, it's 7:07 p.m. right now. I woke up around 5. I'm still, everything's going good, man. I'm loving it. So, guys, God bless, man, and hopefully everything works out for everybody. And if you're going through a bad situation, man, remember, you become the backbone. Start looking for the solution. Don't look at the situation, right? Look for the solution behind it. But when you look at the problem, you're just going to keep drowning yourself in that, because all you're doing is looking at the problem, but you're not looking at the solution, how to deal with the problem, right? So find ways to deal with your problems. Find ways to deal with your situation. And if it was, like I said, what I'm talking about is a miscarriage that happened, and I talked about a few things in here too, where how can I say it? If you did lose a loved one because of gang related or gunfight or shot or killed or murdered or an accident or something that happened in life, forgive, man, forgive. Because if you don't forgive, your family won't forgive neither, and then y'all just gonna keep drowning. Revenge ain't the way to go. Revenge ain't the way to go. Trust me, because all they're gonna do if you try to go to revenge, they're gonna revenge back to the family. It's like a chain reaction, guys. Because look at, if something happened in your and something happened in your life where you lost a loved one because gang related, or an accident happened. Let's just say an accident happened, right? But now you want to go get revenge on this person. You know what's going to happen is you're going to go revenge to that person, and that person got a family member. They're going to go revenge on you guys, and then y'all going to go keep going back and forth, and then the chain reaction is that a cousin kill a cousin, a brother kill a cousin, one of your brothers and your cousin, and then yes, you got the whole world going to war. You know what I mean? You got everybody in the family going to war. Then what you're doing is losing family members left and right for something that you could have took care of from the beginning. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bring a topic on that one, man, because God is good, man. I talk as I go, and I revenge. Yeah, when I talk about things come up, I write them down, man, because I know this is gonna be the topic that I gotta talk about. So, guys, if you're going through a situation right now where you lost a loved one because something like that, you want to go revenge, let go, because if you don't let go, it's gonna make it worse, and you're gonna lose more loved ones. They're gonna lose more loved ones. And I know deep down in the heart, each one of us don't have that heart to hurt nobody. But the thing is that if something happens, we try to take care of business. That's it. But at the same time, by doing that, you know what it is that you change. Instead of putting peace between that, you're bringing more war into your family. You're bringing more war into your family. You could lose a baby, you could lose a cousin, you could lose all types of things because of one war that started years ago. That now your kids are losing kids, your kids are losing kids, and your nephews and future kids are losing kids because it's starting the war from the beginning. Oh man, I'm gonna talk about that one. God bless people. I'm gonna bring a topic about that one. God bless. All right, so shalom. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. And I'm gonna talk about this one. So if y'all want to hear this topic about this one right here, comment below. I want to hear more about that. All right, so God bless and shalom.